Darn it, it's going good. How about yours?
Yeah. Car's on there. I'm laying there.
Hey, Julian. Going good. How about yours?
Breakfast included at the Marriott.
Oh, wow. So, oh, wow. That'd be cool.
Monday comes okay. Oh, cool. Okay. I'd rather go to the beach any damn morning. I will. Going to stay at the Marriott.
And then breakfast is included in it?
Yep.
Oh, that's
Breakfast
pretty.
every morning.
That's pretty good.
I can't promise we'll go out to eat every day.
At least we can go eat some crab legs one night while we're there. Oh, hey, Miss Bingle Mama. How are you?
Yes, I'm going to the beach. I ain't going.
We're finally going to the beach. Next month. We're 6 days. So we're going right after the 4th of July. So it's going to be a little lot cheaper than going at the time.
I'm going to wear my skin wieners.
Louis said he's going to wear his skin wieners. Oh my god. He's going to wear his Speedos.
One that shows the man package. That big 12-inch wanker.
Oh, really? What part of North Carolina are you from? Bingle? Mama? I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. From one North Carolina, from one to another. MC, okay. Not exactly sure where that's at, but what is it close to? In Jackson, okay. So that's kind of close to the beach. We're going to Myrtle Beach, side of Raleigh. Oh, okay. That's like Raleigh's like what, 3 hours? I'm closer to like Asheville area, like an hour. Used to. So we live closer to the mountains. Asheville and hey Paige. Like 45 minutes northwest of Charlotte. That's where it was close to. Well, I'm fixing to make that veteran. Sound. It is on. That's how not bright it is without. Well, I'm just saying it's not that bright in here. Well, well, you're welcome to come in. Come on. I know Raleigh's kind of bad area. That would be cool. Come on. Of course, you know, you got that southern accent. That never goes away. Hey, southern accent never goes away, does it? Because every time I go up north, my southern accent, you're like, sick as ever. I bet so. You're like, huh? Everybody's like, huh? What'd you say? Didn't understand the word you say. Biggest part of the time. It is like, and if you're from down here, it's like, you go up north and it's like, they talk real fast and you're like, nothing against any northerners, but it's like, what? Oh my gosh, wait, oh gosh. Yes, I know. Where'd you come from? Well, I can tell you're not from north. Tell you're not from the west. It's that east. It's the east accent that gets you. East, southeast accent. Gets you. Every single time. Everything. No matter what. What did he say? My grandpa can't. Well, you can't prank call him either. You're a hoot and a half. And 3/4. Maybe more. He's loving it. Hey, there's nothing wrong with McDonald's. McDonald's is good. Well, I gotta get Dollar Tree. I gotta get for. Oh, this one. Now. Heck, I might just go down there. My mother-in-law and get a little bit from her. She won't mind because she told me if I needed some. So yeah, we're going to see finally next month. Actually, we're staying a little longer than we usually do. We usually stay only 4 or 5 days, and we're going to stay for 6 days. I don't know how he's supposed to let me expect me to do dishes and cook in the dark. But without no light. I mean, I got a light on, but who's taking a nap? Yeah, I might just bring them one of the lamps in here. Oh, welcome back. Hey, Bama. Now we're talking about food and lights. It's dark. I'm sitting here doing dishes in the dark. Not really. I got a light on, but it don't give a lot of light. You can tell. I'm sitting here in the dark. From the chandelier. Sorry, I can't sing that song. It's too high. Louis' fault. Louis' fault. Yep, it's all his fault. He's snoozing, so we'll just blame it on him. Man, I was watching some crazy ass girl. And she's from North Carolina. She's up here for court. She lives out in Jacksonville. Well, she lives out of her truck. But she's up here for court. And she's nuts. Let me tell you that much. She's nuts. Have you ever heard of breeze with Brooke or something like that? She's nuts. And not all of us are North Carolinians or that nuts, but whoo! She's a psycho, wacko, and oh my gosh. She scammed a guy out of 11 grand. He paid her 11 grand to pay her truck off. Well, she's nuts for doing it, but yeah, I know. Knowing you're not going to see that money. Hi, Lily. Well, he's going through hell right now with personal issues. Bangle. From the chandelier. I can't sing that song too high. But yeah, she had a guy paid 11 grand. Help her pay 11, or she was supposed to put not 11 grand to her vehicle. And she scammed him out of it. 11,000 of money. 11,000 of money. Yep. And I'm like, you're not gonna see that money. And I think he figured that out. Thing is, okay, she complains about money, gas, not having the gas to go, but yet she might have had money to get her ass up here in North Carolina. Lord have mercy. I'm sorry, but, you know, I don't talk shit about people, but yeah, he's having little problems with Tinky. Tinky the Stinky. Hey, Tinky the Stinky. this, I didn't know. I knew. Hey, Clint. She does. What part of North Carolina, Clint, if you don't mind me asking? I live close to Ash, like 45 minutes northwest. 45, 50 minutes northwest of Asheville. Maybe it's Charlotte. Of Raleigh? Okay. Alright. So she's like a couple hours from me. I live three and a half hours from Raleigh. I live closer to Charlotte. And Asheville. Been to Asheville. Asheville's pretty. And the Biltmore house, oh my gosh, the Biltmore house is gorgeous. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, you live in Texas, Clint? I had a few couple of people come on here from Texas. I did, and it fell. Ew. Fail. Last one. Stay out of the kitchen.
Oh, crap.
That's what I said. Stay out of the kitchen.
Which mug was that?
That was the blue mug. Go on.
Is that the retired mug?
No. The blue one? Yeah.
Oh, you should have got the glue and fixed it.
Yeah.
The glue, you can't glue that back together, honey.
Oh, it's shattered.
It's gone.
She come out for it.
I did not. It fell on the cabinet.
Let's do it, Apple.
I did not. It fell out.
You did? Bring that time, dude.
I think it didn't break in little small pieces. I could leave the slide on.
What the one is eating together? That's what we love. Yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay. I bet it's hot as hell down there.
This derecho lasted a very long time, began on June 29th and went through the 30th through the midwestern part of the United States.
6 days, that's a long time, man.
Huh?
6 days.
Well, we usually go for 4 or 5 days.
Huh?
So we usually go for 4 or 5 days.
Great.
I mean, that's enough for me.
No, we usually got 3 or 4 days.
I thought it was 5. Well, sometimes it just depends.
Down all across the roads, across power lines, broke power lines down.
Good thing is we're staying at the Marriott, and breakfast is served every morning, and it comes with the package. That's a good thing. I like that package. The breakfast comes with it. You get breakfast with it.
Get out there and
Marriott.
stuff.
I didn't mean to. It fell
No,
out.
you didn't. You threw it at me.
I gotta go down there and get some dish tray from your mom. She said if I needed some, I already get some. I missed one. Shit. I did miss one. So. You're on comedy kick. It's not one showing no more of those. We gotta find some more midget stuff, y'all. Oh my gosh, that was funny. That was hilarious yesterday. Or not was it last month? Or not yesterday or not the day before? The day before, wasn't it? Yeah. With the midget. The midget running away from the cops. Hi. Hello. That was funny. That was hilarious. While you're in here, hit that like button and subscribe. I'm fixing to make Xanaran's dirty rice. It wasn't a plate, it was a cup. I did. I was very careful. It was a coffee cup. But it didn't break all the way and shattered into little mini pieces, thank goodness alive. I'd be sitting here trying to get it up with damn vacuum cleaner. Well, whatever. Well, it was a coffee cup, but it didn't shatter into many little million pieces either. I am from the U.S. Well, nice to meet you. Welcome in. Whew. I gotta give me something to drink, y'all. Where'd it go?
Let's build plates with warm meals, lunch boxes with nourishing snacks. I'm Erica Bryant.
And I'm Scott Wickersham. Voice for Nine Food Drive happening now. Let's work together to feed families.
What? That was in a piece of. Thank goodness. That's what I stepped on. It was a piece of food.
You can help feed a family in need by visiting an Ashley near you.
Yeah, but it didn't break. It didn't break into a million pieces. That's good. Plate. Now plates are the ones that. Oh my gosh, it's the worst thing to clean up after it breaks. And bowls, glass bowls. Biggest support of your coffee cups are made out of that tough glass. Oh, well, that was kind of my husband's favorite coffee cup. Because he got it a few years back at the beach. So, and that was his favorite cup. One of his favorite cups. Well, it was a few pieces, but there were more big pieces, like the handle, and then the side of the cup, and then the bottom, a little bit up the bottom. So, Dr. Pepper. Yes, I love Dr. Pepper. So we're going to the beach. I really don't want to go. I'd rather go somewhere else. Myrtle Beach. I mean, I like Myrtle Beach. It's alright, but I'm not paying it. All we have to pay for is our food and stuff, and what. But the room and stuff's already paid. The room's paid for. It's just have to pay for the food, our food, and souvenirs, and we do go to a show or something. We have to pay for the extra stuff. Oh no, I'm not complaining.
When you think of Bangladesh, the headlines are all about the big rain and the monsoon and flooding that results from that.
Although some 8,000 miles from the US, Bangladesh has
Yeah, it's nice.
similarities in its weather.
I know. I love my Dr. Pepper. My Dr. Pepper, Sun Drop.
Between 1900 and 2008,
Lily, don't start aggravating her. I'll put you back in timeout again. I don't want to do that again.
more than 500. That's because atmospheric conditions in some areas of Bangladesh are similar to those
No
that
bugging.
have severe weather in the US.
She don't want to talk to you. She don't have to talk to you. Nobody's making her do it.
Low levels of the Bayou out. Meanwhile, at the mid-levels, air is coming in quickly from the west, and this can help spin up thunderstorms that can ultimately produce tornadoes.
Don't make her feel uncomfortable. I don't want nobody feeling uncomfortable in my trap. My stream.
Since 6:30 p.m. local time,
What everybody have fun. It's supposed to be a positive day. Positive live stream.
A mile and a half
So,
and going for 50 miles. If you're in the path of this tornado,
oh,
there is nothing you can do.
but boy, I should have drank more of that. Damn, I should have drank some more coffee this morning. Because guess what? After I got off the live stream, I took me a nap. I went back to sleep. I laid back down for a little bit.
Likely not that well constructed, and I think that
I did. I was like, damn, I was tired. I was sitting there and I was like, man, I was about to fall asleep, no joke. I was like, y'all, I gotta get off here. I am getting. And then after I turned it off, I sat there, curled up in the blanket on the couch where I was sitting, and I passed out. Till hubby woke me up. He's like, you're snoring. I'm like, I'm sorry. I was tired. He said, I could tell. You were tired? And I was like, yeah, I'm tired. Which, I got on live stream last night. Late. Well, thing is, I did it late because our internet. I don't like using my data a lot while I'm live streaming. So I use our Wi-Fi while we're at home. So, yeah. And our internet went out yesterday, for a little bit.
In a run-of-the-mill tornado outbreak, if you will, you'll get several forecasting tornadoes. It's something like
And I took me a shower after I got up.
of tornadoes.
So, like, I'm gonna go get a shower.
from New Mexico to New York, there's something ominous brewing in the air.
We've been
Sorry.
looking at this a week out, and each and every day leading up to
Yeah.
it, we get more and more nervous. I know what's coming, and it's not gonna be good.
And on April 25th, the nightmare
I do that too sometimes. I even wake my own stuff up.
that has the strongest instability you could ever
I'm like, oh shit. Well, if you don't snore, then I don't know what.
supercell thunderstorms that rotate and produce strong and violent tornadoes.
Good for you if you don't.
3 days.
Kudos to the ones that don't snore, but when you're damn tired, you snore.
21 states. This super outbreak 2011 had the most tornadoes.
For Jesus, hey Daisy. I did, but it got eaten by my son. So, and guess what? I stayed live for like almost close to 2 hours, and then I got off, and I actually laid back down, and I actually went back. I went snoozed,
4 more are EF5 monsters.
and it was good. It was good. The bacon was good.
But the number of EF5 tornadoes
There's a toilet in your pool. Oh God.
one day.
He probably put it there, Paige. Who knows?
EF5s account for less than 1% of
So,
tornadoes. It's estimated that they're
oh crap, my
responsible
phone's.
for nearly a third
Whoa.
of all tornado-related deaths. Damage to property can be catastrophic.
In memory of me. Yep. So we. Oh gosh. Now I'm gonna fix some eggs and stirred rust. But then I gotta get up and take that.
Tear across Alabama.
I just sat down after doing dishes.
80-mile path through the state's most populated
Rangeline got in there. I wonder who did it, TAWC. Did you do it? It had to get in there one way, some way.
I just immediately am thinking, gosh, I hope people are
It they'll grow legs and walk off.
gonna affect a lot of people.
Or walk into the pool.
tornado that just blasted through Tuscaloosa was just incredible. I mean, leveling whole communities of that town. It was tough to watch. This twister is on the ground for an hour and a half and claimed
Not the IRS.
on an
Well, they probably getting you for not paying your. Excuse me. They're probably getting you for not paying your taxes.
Tennessee had a record
Revenge.
72 tornadoes that day. Alabama had 62, and there was
You're not gonna pay your taxes. You're gonna get your toilet put in your
in many respects. This was
turds.
tornado characteristic.
Well, blame it on the IRS.
317.
Because TWC said it might have been the IRS. I said, yeah, they're probably getting you for revenge for not paying your taxes.
$1 worth of damage makes it America's costliest outbreak of all time. Our countdown reaches number 1 with an iconic blast from the past that set the benchmark for all severe weather.
Oh my gracious alive. That's funny.
That will go down in history.
I need to make this not running as in around. Thank you for the 14 likes. Oh my gracious alive. Nothing's getting on my nerves. Ding, 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 ding. Which it hadn't dinged because I stopped it.
Look at the words.
All damn notifications.
Thank you for thinking it just won't quit. Gotta be Wendy's. Hey, sweaty, sweetie, you good?
Sweaty, sweetie.
Now smelling like perspiration.
Sweaty, sweetie. Do, 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 do.
You know, sometimes I like to be a little crazy.
Oh,
That's right, when you find stability, you gotta grab
28 days, y'all.
it. Let you lock in a
Gonna be counting down to go till we go to the beach.
That's not just for me. And they give you a
28
on any plan.
days. Man, them IRS, they live big turds.
This week only, large 2-topping pieces of Domino's are just $6.
The IRS live big turds.
Or ham and tangy pineapple. The combination's perfect.
Oh man.
Your favorite large 2-topping pizza for just $6.99 each. This week only at Domino's. With Bugs, the struggle is real.
Oh.
That's why you need Zero Traps. Zero attracts and traps bugs 24/7 using a blue and UV light, no odor and no mess for effortless protection. Zero, family-friendly, bug-deadly.
Sometimes my moderate to severe plaque psoriasis gets in my way. But thanks to Skyrizi, I'm free to bare my skin.
I don't know, I'm being silly. Hey Simba! Hey, hey.
Skyrizi, I saw dramatically.
I need to get started on lunch. Well, late lunch. It's what? Oh, 2:47. It's just almost 3 o'clock, y'all. It's just,
Serious allergic reactions.
we alright.
Infections or flu-related fungi may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
Hey, it's just almost 3 o'clock. We'll be alright. It will be made. Hey, it will be made. Neither one of them's complaining about being hungry right now.
Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 dermatologist prescribed by
Which one's asleep and one's playing his game. So,
News. You can get a son for just $3. Wait, I said son of. Look at the words. Son of
guess we'll just sit here. Sit here, dance. Till the cows come home. Well, it's 3:48 my time. Well, oh, excuse me, it's 2:48. It's almost 3 o'clock. Don't even go there. Okay, yeah, it's 2:48. Excuse me. Well, the last time I looked at it, it was 2:47. So. So you're say 7:48 her time, 2:48 our time. So there's 5 hour difference.
No fees on checking accounts, no draft fees. Help me sleep at night. What's in your wallet?
This week only, large 2-topping pieces of Domino's are just $6.99 each when you carry out. Green pepper, or
You see what you get.
your favorite large 2-topping pizza for just $6.99 each. This week only at Domino's.
Yeah, it's 7:49. So it's 7:49 there. It's 2:49 here. She's from UK. She's from United Kingdom. Don't hurt me. She's from the UK, United Kingdom. Good choice. How's the weather there, Paige? In the UK. Probably nice and sunny. Which I thought it was supposed to rain all weekend. They lied. We had rain, but we gone for thunderstorms. But I think that all cleared out too. Yeah. It's hot outside though. Hot and humid.
Hundreds of tornadoes, numerous states, and a lot of destruction and a lot of death. We had 21 tornadoes that tracked over 30 miles, and a couple of them over 100 miles. That many tornadoes tracking over those great distances, over highly populated areas.
Oh, that's a lot of space.
Xenia, Ohio is in the path of one of these long-track beats. On the ground for 160 miles. It's one of the earliest confirmed F5 tornadoes to be captured clearly on film.
That one just plowed through that town and just tore it up. Probably one of the most stunning tornadoes in human history.
The tornado kills 36 people, making it the deadliest of the outbreak. Touring the city a week later,
Hey, nobody's in here won't eat nothing. So, real quick. And I don't feel like making that right now. So guess what? I'm making this pop.
destroys Brandenburg, Kentucky. It's the most intense tornado in recorded state history.
The 74 outbreak is something that it's one of those things that you never forget in your life. Anybody that was here or anybody around this area, when you ask the word,
I'll eventually make it, but I'm not making it right now. Get her done. Hey, Stoner.
we didn't know what a tornado was at that time in 74. Never even heard of one in this area.
But that would change in an instant. David and a fellow
I was
firefighter
gonna make
as the beast heads towards town.
that Zeteran, but I've decided I'm gonna wait because everybody's either sleeping or doing something else, and they don't feel like eating right now. So guess what? I'm going to the hungry.
Door into the city hall building and I could kick the door in to get in the basement.
Actually, I'm gonna drink me a little shot of milk.
The sprinkling wind as you could hear is just tearing things up.
The building is ravaged, but everyone in the basement survives. Across
I
town,
think I'm
one
gonna
engineer
go
surveys the devastation.
When you walk out of your house after a storm comes through and half of your town is completely gone, it's just something that makes it hard to deal with.
31 are killed. And while most buildings in town are decimated, incredibly the jailhouse survives.
When the tornadoes ended,
Alright, gargle that shit. Let's drink that thing. And all I do was can't drink, so I get candy.
Today, it's been transformed into
But I drink me some chocolate. Chocolate milk.
Art Museum. Its 100-year battle with severe weather told through photographs on the walls.
I was gonna make that Xanarin, but you know what? I might stay live and then decide when he wakes up to make the stuff. Hey Nicole. Hey Nicole. Oh, beautiful Nicole. Oh. So hell. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I don't know why I'm sleepy. That took me a kind of a 2-hour nap. Ooh. Oh my gracious. So, how you doing today, Miss Nicole? Are you doing better today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry, you're nuts. But you never been right now. You're poor soul. How you feeling, Nicole? You feeling better today? Cause I hope so. I'd hate to come bug the poo poo out of you. Nah, I wouldn't bug the poo poo out of you. Don't know. I'd have to bug you. Hey, it's alright. It's alright to rant and chant. Yeah, you gotta let it out somehow. Hey, I did it mine one time. I ranted and chanted and shit, did all that shit too. Oh, no, you didn't. But well, I've already had a couple of people say nothing about the end. Yeah. About gave them the boot to the ass. Girl, you look like you was about to cry. I was like, oh shit, somebody pissed her off real bad. I could tell you're about in tears. I get that way when I get pissed. I mean, oh. And I understand. We all have our moments. We're not perfect. We were never made to be perfect. Boot you? Why? Oh, wait a minute. I gotta check my food.
Where did you come from? I'm you, and you treated that as we understand your injuries, and that helps you get a better step.
Oh shit. I think we're gonna go off anyways. Oh boy. Ugh.
Call me at 1-800-MY-DOCTOR 10.
Oh well, you better be. I'd have to come beat your ass. Don't make me come to West. Don't make me come. Don't make me. Don't make me beat you with the spoon. I beat you with the spoon. How are you, Caroline? Shit. I was gonna make that Xanarin, y'all. But you know what? I ain't gonna make it right now. So I made me a pot pie. It's not really not looking that good right now, but I don't know how Gabe likes these things. Banquet. Shit. Yeah. Decent. Well, not decent. Tired. I need a nap. Well, I've already came from a nap, but I need to start cleaning. I need to start vacuuming, but I can't do it with the hubby asleep. That looks nasty. I don't know. I don't know how Gabe likes that shit. But I'm hungry, and I don't feel like making it. But
Countdown of our top 10 severe outbreaks. These rare but powerful storms prove how
Ew. But I'm hungry. Ew, but I'm hungry anyway. Hell, I'm gonna eat it. Books. Well, if that tastes like books, then. Hey, Uncle Andy. Oh. Oh. That shit is nasty. Banquet. Sorry. Banquet the hot pies. But I'm eating it. I don't know, I'm complaining about it, but I'm eating it. You know, I'm not gonna waste it.
If you've turned 65 recently like me, it's important you find a Medicare Advantage plan that gives you
At least I can do that part.
but finding one can be difficult. The best thing I did, and I suggest you do the same, is call a licensed insurance agent.
It's good though.
Medicare Advantage plan options. There's so many benefits you have access to, so make the call now and let
All
the
right.
representatives explain everything to you.
Like and subscribe.
Licensed insurance agents can offer you a
Let's have a
variety of
good day.
Medicare Advantage
It's sad. Oh, it's not Saturday. It's Sunday.
obligation to enroll.
Okay, it's kind of not a good day to have a good day, but we're gonna make a good day out of it. We're gonna make a positive day out of it.
Can be easy if you do what I do.
And
Make a quick call
Sunday.
to learn more. Thank you. Call 855
Cheers.
772
Wait. Cheers, everyone. Yeah, I'm cheering you. I don't have nothing to drink. Well, I did have milk, chocolate milk for a minute ago, but cheers.
I didn't want any connection to my regular world. When it becomes a 5-day fight for survival,
Oh,
fall off a cliff causes
Caroline, if you're still in here, guess what? I was thinking about you the other day. I was eating pancakes.
no food, no water, and limited mobility. How can you possibly
I
survive
did.
the freezing desert nights?
Got my son some pancakes. He's like, no, I don't want pancakes. So guess what? We're gonna ended up eating them. Actually, there's one big pancake. We got it at a gas station up here, and they make real good breakfast and stuff. The pancake was. I mean, that was a humongous. One pancake will fill you up. It's kind of like eating Waffle House waffles. It was about the size, maybe bigger than a waffle. So,
Joshua enthusiasts seeking solitude, like Paul Hicks.
People close to me always knew me as the type who likes
soup. Sorry, I'm back.
I get out into remote areas by myself.
On March 11th, 2018, for his 54th birthday, Paul drives
No.
from his home in San
You know, Nicole.
He plans a few hours
We all have our moments. Yeah, don't time him out. Sorry. It's stupid. I don't know. I keep hitting the damn.
Paul heads out
Nah, he's fine.
called Maze Loop Trail.
I just put up with him here. I do. I'm sorry, y'all. I know everybody gets annoying with him, but
There's no markers for the trail other than a little post.
don't fret it. You know, we all got our moments.
A couple of hours into the hike, Paul encounters a cluster of boulders
Don't let nobody get you.
face that he decides to climb.
I put on my rock
Don't let nobody get you down.
and I went. It was free climbing,
Hell,
no ropes.
we let everybody let us down. Hell, might as well just shut damn YouTube down forever.
Typically never done alone or on a route that hasn't previously been navigated. This doesn't deter Paul, and he
I'm doing good. Never you know drama.
As I placed my foot
I mean, really,
and then used the pressure of my
they might as well just shut YouTube down because it's going to cause a big scene for everybody.
this flake came loose out of my foot.
Oh, that sucks.
I saw the ground coming up.
Well, vacuuming the house for the last 3 weeks real sucks. Really sucks. Wish it wasn't spring, but
to a rock ledge that sits several feet above sandy ground.
every day for 3 weeks.
He has survived, but his
Damn straight. Sucks.
I felt numb all over.
You just mow on top.
I start
Oh.
to feel the pain in certain areas.
Paul doesn't know it yet, but he's knocked out 2 teeth and fractured his left heel, hip, pelvis, and tailbone.
Ooh.
He's also torn the cartilage.
You going live next?
With darkness quickly encroaching,
Oh.
Paul knows he must find his way back to the trail for any chance
One of my
of being
favorite
rescued.
people. Okay. I said one of my favorite couples, okay?
So I thought, now what am I going to do? I'm in the high desert in early March. As soon as that sun disappears, that rock becomes like an icebox.
Paul was at Joshua Tree hiking during the day in March, which would be beautiful. 60s and 70s during the afternoon, but at night, sitting at 4,000 feet.
It's chat, people. Chat. Oh, you don't chat? It's okay. Hey, it's alright. I get the watch hours in if they don't.
I gotta
I
find
don't care.
cover. I need to
You watch,
find
you watch.
a tree somewhere,
As long as you don't ain't run your mouth about stupid shit, that we good.
Rock ledge, only to encounter a new problem.
The ground is really
No, I tell you, that's just
it's a
fits.
super razor
Nasty.
thin. My knees have taken a beat.
I know, I'm complaining about it. Well, I'm eating it well. I'm hungry.
Crawling around on the
For now.
edge of hard ground is adding insult to Paul's injuries. What he could use
I'm just gonna
is
eat it.
knee pads, and he has
But
the one thing he needs
I'm starving.
in order to make some, an extra t-shirt. This right here is a style of sandal that would have been used by indigenous people to this area.
Well,
made
thank you.
to protect their
I try to make it
similar
chill.
ground. It's woven
I try to
from
keep
the
it
inner
drama
fibers of
shit
the
free,
yucca
but
leaf. I can use a very similar weave
that's why everybody loves coming to me.
to make some knee pads.
I try to keep the shit out of the
Cutting this t-shirt
live.
Notice how I'm cutting the t-shirt from side to side across the body so that
But you know what? I tell them all to.
loops like this right here.
I tell them all to fuck off.
Around the toes
Hey,
of my boots.
you got to do. You got to do that
I'm gonna take
sometimes.
a loop of material and
Right.
tie it on this outside.
You need to let it out. You gotta let it out.
We'll tighten it up. And then in an over-under weave, I'm gonna go.
I mean, I've done it a few times.
I'm gonna bring this back
I've done it with a couple of them on here before.
way back.
I'm like, take that shit somewhere else,
You don't want to pull this too tight.
or I'll kick you out.
Leaving the pad that goes in front of the knee, so we want it to be nice and bulky.
And come back in 24 hours when you're done with your childish shit.
With another loop of material to extend
Go back and suck on your mommy's titty.
so that I can keep going. You can
Cry like a baby and come back.
square shape of this knee pad taking place. Weave is only
I'm bad. I know I'm bad.
sandal.
I mean, dang.
Imagine if I strap this knee pad to my knee and start crawling across this rock. This weave is going to start to shift and spread.
If I wanted drama, I could have just went to school and took drama class. Shit, man.
On that leg, you can see how I can push these knots.
I said, this class is not drama class. Y'all, this is home ec. This is how you clean. This is how you do dishes. This is how you fold clothes. This is how you clean the house up.
These can at least help to keep it immobile.
This is how to take care of your stuff. This is not drama class.
By now, Paul has finished all his water and energy gels.
Wild.
He finally reaches a low
You're wild. What are you talking about?
provide him some shelter from the cold.
The ground around the tree was.
I guess I'm kind of the peacemaker.
Dig down into it.
I just tell you what the fuck. I just tell you to shut the fuck up.
The temperature continues
I know.
to plummet. Paul
But everybody loves me. I think.
It gets colder.
At least put up with me.
Biting cold. And even
I mean, I'm nice.
dirt, I start to shiver uncontrollably.
Just don't piss me off. I have my moments too. I mean, I'm not perfect either.
Huge news. You can get a son for just $3. Wait, I said son of. Look at the words. Son of the
Youngest. When was you the youngest? I don't remember you being the youngest here.
Then Brad showed up with game rinse and beans. So they mixed their scents. They discovered they were scent mates. Smells like it's gonna last. Mix, match, work.
Yeah, that's right. Well, you know, me too in some ways. But damn, in some ways, I'm like, shit. Do they really like me? I mean, you never know. Some of them, not y'all, but some of them, I question in some ways. Just saying. And there's a few of them that I question very much on some levels.
Sometimes my life can be a little.
Well, where's the rest of it? You better get us all one, Bama, because you got the whole class here that wants some ice cream.
That's not just for me. And I give you a free phone on any plan.
You better start giving all of us, buying us all one. Never sharing with the rest of the class now. No, see, TWC's what KFC, and he's wants ice cream. Hey, you better start sharing with the rest of us. Ha ha. That's for giving me a hard time earlier.
Experiences. Full body vibrational therapy increases blood circulation and reduces inflammation. Infrared heat penetrates deep to reduce pain, soothe, and relax. The Ultra Shiatsu pillow with 16 handles mimics a professional massage. Plus, it's detachable for deep relief anywhere you need it.
But y'all should have been in here last night. Was it last night, Bama? With the midget. Oh my gosh. We were watching a show on TV, y'all. And they're gonna arrest these two yes. And they were midgets. This one midget, he ran from the cops, okay? And he tried to get away by climbing the power pole. Oh gosh. Does that sound bad? Oh, it was funny, y'all.
In the desert, one of the traditional fire starts is the hand drill, literally rubbing two pieces
Oh shit.
with your hands to create
That took a minute.
and the material that you will use for that is the center of the flower stalk.
Ice cream on pancakes? I don't know. I just want some damn ice cream. I want some vanilla ice cream. Everybody give your orders to Bama now. He said he's getting us all ice cream. Here we go with the midgets. That was funny though. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. Oh goodness. So, did you ever find out when you're having your surgery, Andy?
That's what's going to make my ember, but I need a way to collect it. So in order to do that, I want to put what's called
He could DoorDash it to us, yep.
bark that my ember lands on, so that I can pick it out.
But that was funny.
Okay, now I'm starting to see a little bit of smoke. So I'm going to speed up. Put on a little
That was the midget trying to climb the power pole.
on its own. It's really, really fragile. So I want to take
Tomorrow. Oh, so you find out that tomorrow. Sucks. That's right.
because I want to grow it.
You had to wait 7 days.
I want to place it
Shit, dude.
core of my tender bundle.
Well, I hope it goes well for you, and I hope it comes out. And I hope you get to have your surgery soon. Because I know you've been been dying to have this surgery for a while. Since what? December, right? I mean, not December. Well, since first of the year. Mm.
And the route leads it straight into the canyon. I'm in a walled canyon. Walls on the side of me and big rocks that
Damn.
open up in front of me.
Yeah, get that surgery done so you get your ass here.
Fine trail. It's tired,
Get your ass here.
thirsty.
When he sees a small depression depression in a boulder containing
Since last July. Shit.
eagerly latches up,
Hey, Rick.
looks around for more, but comes
Welcome in, Rick. Where the hell you been? No, forget. Now we're gonna pick on Rick now. It's pick on Rick time.
grasses like these can be found in
Duh.
desert washes all throughout the Americas.
Yes, please.
And what's unique about most of them
Rick's roll out. What the hell did I walk it into? No, I gotta pick on Rick. It's pick on Rick time.
after it's been
You know what? I hadn't seen you in a while.
here,
So guess what? You get picked on by me.
what I've made is a straw.
You can take it. Well, how you been, Mr. Rick, Mr. O'Shea? Good gracious. Been a while. Been a long time.
Sometimes
That's my little butthead buddy. Oh. Phew. Yes, we do.
periodically crying out for help. But the only
That's what I said. I miss when Mr. O'Shea's around.
desperate with thirst, Paul drinks
Yes. Gosh, 15.
so bad,
15. Damn. I wish I had some money to help you out.
into a surprising
I do.
survival whistle.
It sucks.
Do is get this little spout out of the cap. In order to take it out, I'm gonna cut off these two little hooks.
Well, at least Uncle Sam paid his taxes. They're still waiting on you to pay yours, TWC.
What we want is this little tube, so I'm gonna cut off this mouthpiece.
Damn. Run. Oh my. Oh. What you been working on?
I'm gonna start by cutting it a line. Now, very carefully, I'm gonna make little cuts.
Oh my gosh, Stoner, really? That's some good shit right there.
See that little
You still won't.
whistle? But using it is completely different. We're gonna
Good gracious alive.
finger, we're gonna place this part up against the bottom,
That's Stoner's dream. Dang.
down into the hole.
Even if us, hey, that sounds good without it being without being stoned.
Three blasts.
Really, to me it is.
As he moves deeper into the canyon, Paul is able to stand up
That
and hop
Popeye, y'all. Ugh.
arms on the boulders for
I don't like them. I don't like banquet dinners,
hydration, make him
the
increasingly
Popeyes anymore.
The canyon gets much
It's not gonna drink. Makes you want to go buy some ice cream right now, really.
Could I drop
You have a good one, Paige. Makes you want to go buy some.
be able to get out? I'm coming up
Real
on this
bad.
rock landing, and I have
Which
to
is fattening.
the canyon
But, you know.
climb.
But without warning, Paul loses consciousness and tumbles down the canyon again.
The next thing I know, my eyes flutter open and pitch black darkness. And I'm laying on my back in the soft sand.
I don't know what the heck he's got on. I think I'm turning it.
Incredible feeling of coldness
What
just
the hell is on?
tears through my body.
How to survive. Oh,
Closed captioning provided
I
by
gotta turn that shit down.
Free sketches slippins now comes in glass
Take care, Tage. Have a good one. On a evening. 'Cause I know it's evening time, your time. Which I know, biggest part of y'all, it's not time, your time anyway. Like Rick and Andy. Oh crap, and my shit falling apart. Sorry. My tripod is loose as a goose. You know. Okay, we gotta turn it on. Where'd it go?
Thanks to you guys for helping us out and being able to use our skills and resources to help folks.
So, a couple others.
You know what they're really gonna love what our new modular for?
Let's see if he gets warm up for
It's our new modular for.
here. I'll fix it for now. Oh gosh, I got plenty, Rick. I can mail you. I got plenty of air ties. No, I got dozens. I got trillions. Probably help you out in the big ones too. TWC. You and prank calling people. Good gracious. I got tons of hair ties. I know. What is up with the profile picture? No, yo, look at this. That's the piece that goes on the back of my cover of my. It goes there, but it broke up. I gotta get me a new. Which I don't know. I'll just take that whole thing off and still have this to use. I just won't have that hard part on it. Unless I glue it, but in funny ways. Oh, gracious. Nicole. You know, you're loved. You know that? You are loved. Big time. Big. Did you know what? I'd have to rant at dang Andy if you left YouTube. I had to read it. I'm like, dang it, Andy, why'd she have to leave? Because I'd have to come. I'd be heartbroken. I really would have. I would have. I'd been heartbroken if you left YouTube. Ooh, when's the wedding? Where's the wedding gonna be though? And when? And what time? Is it gonna be in the winter? Is it gonna be in the summer? So I gotta make sure you wear the right outfit for the wedding, though. I don't want to be too cold. If it's cold, I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure I've got the right outfits and stuff.
Our brain releases a natural opiate called endorphins, which helps us fight through the pain. That right there will help him get through the survival situation.
Yeah. So tell me when it is, where it is, and when it. And what season of the year, so I can make sure I'm bringing something warm. If it's in the wintertime, hot, something really nice and hot. But I ain't wearing my birthday suit. I ain't gonna wear my birthday suit. Bush's baked beans. You know, I ain't had some Bush's baked beans in a while. I need to buy me some. You know, flower girl. Well, you got a bunch of them want to be flower girl. You better be fighting over flower. Who's gonna be a flower girl in the wedding? He won't keep on to them. What is that? What does that mean, CWC? I don't even know what that means. I have no clue what that means. Just don't come in your birthday suit. Hey, just don't show up. Just don't wear your birthday suit. That's just for Nicole and Andy later. But, you know, I'm gonna be good right now. Oh, goodness. He's an awesome mod, I know. Rick's cool. I like give Rick a hard time. You know, I don't see Rick a lot. Me and him always give each other a hard time. No matter what.
to get up search and rescue.
But in a nature park of almost 800,000 acres, finding Paul is going to be like finding a needle in a haystack.
Bridesmaids. Rick is cool. Gosh, Rick. I miss picking on Rick. Which Rick's cool. That's what I said when he came in. I was like, where the hell you been? Didn't I, Rick? I miss him. I miss my buddy Rick. He's not around. I said it. You look so cute. I know. We just had to get him a little matching bow to go with his hair too. And make a little flower, little flower band, hair band, and make sure it matches his dress and everything. Match. Oh gosh. Y'all too. You're hilarious. Now they're up. But then she'd have to have some bridesmaids. Then you'd have to have some groomsmen. I'm not kind of hinting. Nah, I don't care. As long as I get to come to the wedding. And an invitation. And know when and where and what time to be there. I'll be there. Even if I have to wear blue suede shoes. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I probably would. I can't do the leg though. Like Elvis. I might break a hip. Where my hip go out of place. I think I can put that back together. I can glue that thing back. Ooh, what kind of? Oh! We know what kind of food it'll be. Some good old. Well, there you go. You can make some pigtails, Rick. Get you a headband with flowers on it to match your outfit. And there we go. Oh, blew it. Jeez. I was just picking about the blue suede shoes. Oh, have a cow or two. I just don't show up late. In running shorts. Hey, that's one way to go. Which when my husband and I got married, you know what I wore for my wedding dress? A Mother's Day dress. Yep, my wedding dress was a Mother's Day dress. I didn't have a wedding dress. I just had a Mother's Day dress. Because I was pregnant with my son at the time. I'll have to put a picture up. Oh, short of it. But I wore a Mother's Day dress. For my wedding dress. Easier to get on. Well, the dress the dress I had on was pretty easy to get off. Except for the stuff that was under it. So, well, it'd probably be more sexy to leave the thing on. I'm bad, y'all. Oh gosh. Hey, I'll just come in overalls, y'all. I'll just show up in overalls. Hell, y'all go wears that. I'm gonna just wear overalls. Why not? Go on. Go on. Oh, gracious.
A distinctively different voice ricochets back to me.
Oh, my gracious.
Totally delusional. Or
Yeah. Y'all better keep your, um, um, TMI stuff into yourself. And in your bedroom. And in after your wedding night.
it was truly
And you can't see each other not before
really doesn't
for a wedding either.
capture how dire my situation was.
Oh wow. Oh, that's pretty nice.
I can no doubt unquestionably state that while I will do extreme adventures in the future, I will have
That is awesome.
everything I lacked, which was
If I let my hair grow that long, I couldn't donate mine. I've dyed my hair so many times. It wouldn't work. I've already dyed it. They don't take, they don't, mine's been dyed too much. If I did let my hair grow out. If it wasn't for that, I'd let my hair grow out very long. And I would have to quit cutting it as much too. But I like my hair, I like it long in the wintertime, but like not too short, but like this short or maybe a little longer. Not much, but in the summertime because it's so hot and humid. Don't want to feel like messing with it mostly during the summertime. What?
You made any cinnamons?
Make you some cinnamons?
Did you make?
No, I didn't make any. But I can make some. There's one thing of them left.
Where is it? Where is it? Mom.
Oh, God. They're in there. I know there's one in there. I thought. Should be.
I'll see it.
Oh, there it is.
That's where my friends at Hale Beach down the road. And that's where we separated. Now riding solo, Mark comes upon the 30-foot river crossing. There are no other reasons
Oh, there it is.
dismounts the
Oh, there it is.
I knew there was one in there.
She found it. She found it.
Maybe we'll get dressed. We're going to change the brush your teeth.
She found it. She found it.
Well, hey, go brush your teeth.
Yo, she found it. She found it.
Will you?
I'm done about that. She found it. She found it. She found it. She did right there. Back there over there. Ah!
Go get dressed.
I'm trying to fix this. Can you help? Can you fix this?
I got it. Go on. Go
Alright.
get dressed.
There you go.
Go brush your teeth.
I'm gonna let you fix it, Mom.
Oh my gosh. Son's messing with my thingy. Be right back. Gonna shower. TMI. No, I'm speaking. I took a late shower. This one didn't get up till about 2 o'clock. My son. He stays up late. We kind of didn't go to church. So guess what I'm making? I'm making cinnamon rolls. Oh, cool. Yeah. Huh? You're going to Square. What the heck are you talking about? I think he's going loony. He said he's going to Square, and I think he's going loony. I don't even know what he meant by going to Square, but anyway. So, class, today we're making cinnamon rolls and home ec. I can't everybody crack it up. What? What? Well, I'm kinda busy at the moment. Want some head of hair. Yeah, but Gabe, you see, I'm kind of making your cinnamon rolls. I think I kind of forgot. Thanks. Day to day plus, we are making cinnamon rolls. I have lost my ever loving mind. Yes, on that, to be honest. What in the world? Or you lost your mind? Yep. Which I've never had it. We're going. Shit, I got shit all over my hands. 10 to 14 minutes. Actually, 18 minutes. You know what? We're going 18. Actually, we're going to go 13 minutes. And then we'll go from there. Oh, please, Nicole, don't fall in. But she's probably already gone, but don't fall in. Hey, don't fall in. Don't fall in. I will never let Nicole down on that. And she definitely was. Don't judge him. We ain't gonna judge you. You did it for a cause, a good cause. You did it for a good cause. Well, she ain't back. Andy, you have to go check on her and make sure she didn't fall in. Hey, you need, make sure she didn't fall in. Shoot. Hey, she's not back. You better go check on her. I'm just kidding. Don't want her having that little accident. Of course. Yeah, that one time falling. Oh my gracious alive. The bathtub. Okay. I'm just checking. Just checking. Oh my gracious alive. Bama didn't come back with our ice cream, everyone. Where the heck did you go? You better bring me back ice cream. I'm waiting on my ice cream. Next time he's in the chat, I'm gonna get him. Where's the rest of the class's ice cream?
John Leach about the biggest danger to him that night. Costa Rica is home to some of the most venomous snakes on the planet, including the fertilized.
Yeah, the fertilized are a nasty piece of work. One of my choices.
I need to vacuum, but I'm not gonna vacuum until hubby gets up.
We do have our own.
I probably do. I'll do some vacuuming later this evening.
The way they move. So if you look at the way they move, it's a sort of
I need to do the vacuuming though,
movement.
And you're
but
talking
that will be this done this evening.
snake movement.
The snake movement. Now, you can't take a look at the snake straight on, but anything that moves like that in that fashion, in peripheral vision,
And I'm gonna come back on again. I know, third time today. I know, but I'm gonna make that Xana and I was going to, but this live stream, but you know. That's not gonna happen because everybody's don't want none of it right now.
His teammates start to worry. An official search party
Since I'm making those cinnamon rolls.
is too far off course.
Come back later and we'll do a show. We'll do a cook show.
At first light, with no help in sight, Mark sets off.
I figure if a helicopter
Eh,
came by, they would
that sounds like fun.
be in the perfect spot, and then it
Sarcasm.
see me.
But that sounds like fun.
Stay out of the water, climb up this ridge, and it should just follow the river, and I should be able to go down a little ways and drop down and be at the road.
Andy, I hope your results from your MRI comes back
It was extremely steep, muddy,
good.
slimy. There was a lot
I
of
hope you don't have any more complications from then when you do have the surgery.
like sewing needles everywhere.
No, I hope you do. When we finally get to have that surgery. I know it's been driving you nuts since last year.
Now is a knife. Before metal, all knives
You
are
know.
made from rock. And one of the best rocks to use if you have no experience is slate. Basically compressed sediment. And
Oh god. Oh, you got a cockatoo? Oh, that's pretty cool.
it's really easy to work with. All you have to do
Ah.
on the edge is a braided
I know you're tough as nails. You're tough as a brick wall.
first step, and I want to wet my work surface so that
But still,
we can see
so
muddy slurry.
you need to hurry to have that surgery, recover, and get your ass over here
So we've got a really nice rough edge.
to your Nicole,
Switch to a finer
to
grain.
your girl Nicole.
We would use a finer sand.
No, she's dying for you to come. We all want you to come, but I know Nicole's really dying to have you over here.
Really sharp. And in order to be able to really use this knife comfortably, you're going to wrap on a fine handle.
So when are you supposed to come?
Materials or cutting vines for cordage.
At the end of the year, right?
A tool like this is going to give Mark options in the jungle.
But everybody else. I heard they are mean little bastards. Sorry, excuse my language, but I've heard they are pretty mean birds.
I have two pair of socks, which are worse than
That's why I never want to get a bird.
because they were just slippery, slimy. They grabbed me.
I mean,
I did try to grab
I wouldn't say I wouldn't want to get a bird ever, but
try to tie them on.
if I wanted something, I'd get me a dragon. I mean, one of those. Oh, what are they? Bearded dragons. I'd like a bearded dragon because they're so sweet.
Stay on even in terrain like this. The only thing you need to make
Or give me a pet possum. I'm just kidding. I don't want no possums. Definitely don't want a pet possum. And I don't want a pet raccoon. My great aunt had one. She actually had a pet raccoon. And that little bastard was mean as hell. She had him as a pet for a long time. Long time until he died.
shoes on. Now that I've got these two loops hooked on my big toes, I'm gonna feed and
Ah!
take my whole
Oh my gosh, how mean.
each of those legs.
So so it really is true about cockatoos. They're little mean little son of bitches, aren't they? Did you brush your teeth? It's been one right there, yeah. On that pile. Did you brush?
Yeah,
Well, go brush your teeth.
we haven't put a toothpaste on my toothbrush.
Dave, it's not that hard.
You just do it for me.
All you have to do is take the little tube and squeeze, then make sure you water
But I
and
don't
wet your.
know which one is the toothpaste.
They're clever. They're clever, but they're mean little bad ones. So. You don't know what toothpaste is? Oh my gosh, it's a lot.
Oh, the one that you always put on.
Well, there's two different kinds in here.
As I'm walking along, the sound of water is getting more and more faint. And instead of just continuing on, it's like I've got to drop down and figure out what's going on here. Something's not right. And when I did get down the hill, I'd come across this very small stream, and I knew something wasn't right there.
Realizing this isn't the roaring river that carried him off course, Mark is crushed. He backtracks, hoping to discover where he went wrong.
I followed that down quarter mile maybe, and then I came up on an intersection where that stream came into that main river.
Just as he spots the Y in the river, Mark also sees the empty drink packet he left on the rock, right back where he started.
Closed captioning provided by.
Huge news. You can get a son for just $3. I said son is son and son up. Look at the words. Son up Babynator is $3. Thank you for bacon that just won't quit. Hey, sweetie. Sweetie. You good?
Someone stole my post wife dance perspiring. Smell like perspiring.
I did. First 24/7 sun protection.
You did this to my pits.
Oh, I'm so ready. Okay. I'm back. I am so ready for school to start back in.
You know, sometimes my life can be a little crazy. That's why when you find stability, you gotta grab it. Hold on to it. Like how Verizon just let you lock in a low price for 3 years. Even if you're already a customer. Is that free?
Cloud candy.
And they give you a free phone on any plan. Who's doing that? Nobody.
Oh. Candy. Cotton candy. Named after cotton candy. Cotton candy. Cotton candy.
Those are just $6.99 each when you carry out. Like melty pepperoni and green pepper. Or ham and tangy pineapple. The combinations are pretty endless. Act fast and get your favorite large cheese topping pizza.
But you know, I think of the name candy. I think of a stripper's name. Hey, think of a stripper's name. Candy. I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm bad.
Moderate to severe plaques rise and skids in the way.
Yeah.
I'm free to bear my
Huh?
God, asleep.
Yes. He's taking a nap.
But Sky Rizzy, I saw her radically clear skin. And many people
Nobody had a comment on that. I said candy reminds me of a stripper's name.
Don't use allergic. Serious allergic reactions.
Didn't know that either.
Or lower ability to function may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms.
Candy.
Almost done?
Yep.
Sky Rizzy, number one dermatologist prescribes
Alright.
against psoriasis.
But I gotta put the icing on them and stamp. Never put them together. Well, just think. What do most strippers use? Fake names. Like candy. I know. And I'm not one, but I know I've lost my mind, but you know.
Oh yeah. I couldn't have left them in there any longer than that.
Makes for a wholly amazing, wholly delicious experience. That's, well, wholly Hershey's.
Whoa, it's the Apple Bank guy. That's me.
So, what do you do outside of that one buffet?
Maybe. No fees on checking accounts, no overdraft fees, help me sleep at night. What's in your book?
This week only, large two-topping pieces of Domino's are just $6.99 each when you carry out. Like melty pepperoni and green pepper, or ham and tangy pineapple. The combinations are pretty endless. Act fast and get your favorite large two-topping pizza for just $6.99 each. This week only at Domino's.
Over 24 hours have passed since endurance cyclist Mark Lyons was dragged downriver during a race in the jungles of Costa Rica. Exhausted and facing searing heat and humidity, Mark is desperate to make it back to the road in hopes of rescue. But after following the wrong river upstream, Mark is now right back where he started.
I guarantee it had taken me 5 to 6 hours to this little loop. And then I was concerned because, I just wasted half my day and I'm starting over. But the good part of that is now I knew I had to follow the larger river back.
But in order to trek up the main river, he'll need to cross the raging current that got him into this mess in the first place.
That was the last thing I wanted to do is get back in the water. But I found this little area that looks like it was fairly small.
When is the kids gonna get off out of school?
I think they already had a school. I got up there last week.
Last week? Dang.
What's she planning? She's not making no
So Jackson graduated Friday.
Okay.
I miss Spencer gonna be. Was Spencer graduate to the what? No, did he graduate 6th grade?
I don't know. I don't think they did do this. No, because he was already in middle school.
He was already in middle school?
Yeah, their middle school goes from 6th to 7th to 8th grade. Go get me a spatula.
7 days.
I don't know what a spatula was.
4 days. 3 days, guys.
Thank you.
No way. It's literally the only game I can heart it.
I'm eating this.
48 players. Okay, so it's gonna be a 40-player one.
Where's your people? Oh, there. Hey everybody.
We were kung fu fighting. Small.
I can't say hello to my fans.
Hi, daughter.
You know everybody loves me, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool. I like the cinematic vehicle. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
We have rockets here, yeah. It's so eerie. Can we leave? Can we leave this area? I guess page down, yeah.
Mm.
Can I have
Welcome back, Nicole.
can I have
That shower.
Can I have the last 5?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, is that's a cute one.
I was at the shower. I told Indian, I said, if you don't get back in time, you better go check on you.
Can we pull up the map? We can. No, can we do your egg burger? Is that what you're doing? Yeah. Oh, the cute heals us. The cute heals us. Touch it. Yeah.
I won't do
It's a
that.
really cool sound. Yeah. You guys think anything happens with this
What am I doing?
I don't know, what are you doing?
I don't know.
No,
Those are good.
Makes us see IO. The IO might come from the underground and ambush us before we think we're safe. You're really wrecked. Oh, it's literally the storyline. What do you mean? There's maybe one of those down.
These are good.
We run away underground? And we're gonna see the 0 point under there. I know. Yeah, that's where the 0 point is in the comics. It's whatever.
What's wrong?
What are you doing? These are good. I was hungry. I will make those. Those Xanner, and it's gonna be later. Mmm. Where are you going? Meow. So you lovebirds going live next?
What?
I was talking to Nicole and Andy.
Oh, because we're driving the train.
Hand me a Dr. Pepper.
What's that noise? It's a Cuban. Revives you like the pepper we used to. Wait, when? How did you guys said you could instant
Listen. Girl, you don't have to get yourself prettied up. You look beautiful anyway. I know she's getting all prettied up. I know, I'm a girl. I'm a lady. I know how that works.
So, Mom, you know how we were in a loop in Fortnite?
I wouldn't put that near your iPad now.
You know how we're in a loop in Fortnite?
What I said? I said, you don't have to get purdied up to get on be online. You be I said, I know that's what you're doing. Getting all prettied up and put your makeup on. I know the girl thinks. Sorry, Gabe's got this iPad up. Blaring. We know you're putting on your makeup. Put that stuff on. Hell, I don't even have mine on. You needed to shower. Well, you don't have to put no makeup on that. Cheers. they're talking about birds and we're talking about makeup. Well, that's true. And then you have to come home and take a nice shower. But then, I don't know. When I worked, I took showers where I went to work, but then I ended up coming home and then gonna have to take it, and then take another one. Yeah, when you going live. He said when you want to. I said yeah. Once you get done getting prettied up, so you don't need to put that makeup stuff on. Hey, I don't got none on myself, so. Yeah, we know. So she gets all her pretty makeup on and get her hair all gorgeous. I know I'm a lady, so I know how the thing goes. I know. I'm just picking with her. She knows. But I know. I'm a girl. I'm a lady. I know how it goes. Especially if she wants to look beautiful. Even though she's already pretty, but you know. She's got to look good with Andy. See, I gotta make her laugh. I gotta make her day. Because after the day she had yesterday, she needed a big laugh. Because if not, I was gonna come find her ass, and I was gonna make her laugh till she peed her pants. Exactly. Was gonna make her laugh till she peed her pants all day long. I embarrass her. I even say, you know what? Don't cry. You got Andy will make you so happy. You wait till wedding night. That's right. When you got a crazy nuts like us. So, hey Scooby. That's right. You know, if you can't, I was gonna go. I was like, no, at you yesterday. But I was like, oh shit, she can't hear me. Shit, damn it. And she said she was going to end the with YouTube, and I was like, no, no, no. That's what I was doing. You still, how many pups you still got, Scoob? Sorry. 9? What? Well, let me guess. Your dog had more. Wait a minute. I'm missing something here. You got 9 more puppies. Wait a minute. Your dog had the puppies again? I'm out of the loop here on everything. What? You know what? And I was mad too, because I was gonna come and hunt you down and make you laugh until you peed your pants. Aw. Well, good. I'm glad you slept on it, because I was going to beg Andy. I was gonna pester the hell out of Andy till he. Oh, 9 puppies. Good gracious alive. Whew. So your dog had more, huh? How many were there boys and how many were girls? I mean, how many of them were boys and girls and how many were girls? Well, I'm glad you slept on it. I was gonna go mad. Or I was gonna go nuts. I'm like, no, you can't do that to me. You can't let me. Because I was pestering the shit out of Andy. What? Aw. At 9 of my gracious life. You better not.
Mom,
What?
what do you miss about the chapter 1 map from season Fortnite? What do you miss about
I don't know.
chapter 1?
I don't know. My world be lost without you. Nicole, my world would be lost without you. Oh. Sorry, Andy. But my world would be lost without her. Sorry, Andy. My world would be lost without her. I know. I see. I know how to make you laugh. You need that big laugh. Come in here and I'll make you pee your pants. About laugh so hard you pee your pants. Did you hear about the midget story? I was telling somebody. There was a midget we were watching the show. Hey, I'll do it for you and just to make you laugh. How about that? It's slippery when it's wet. That was funny. I will never let you down. On that one. Too wet. It's slippery. Oh gosh. I know. See? Glad you didn't go. It would be so lonely. I'd be so lost. I'm like, damn it. Why? 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 I like your streams. I like the I like doing the flips. I like the concussions that comes with it. That was fun. I had to bring that up to you. That's fun. Especially the flips. That's I still got thank goodness still need to go see a doctor for that too though. I get too many of those lately. Everybody whoop, dropping them. Andy, I'm still sending you the bill from your last concussion you gave me from dropping us in the windowsill. I'm just kidding. Oh, I'll never let anybody down on those at all. At all. But that could have been funny. You got put in America's Funniest Home Videos, though. But I'm glad you were okay, though. Even though you ended up with a big bruise on your side. She's feeling good. She got me to sit back and make her laugh till she pees her pants. I told her she got to start doing falling in the tubs again videos and making us do cartwheels. So until we have concussions for the rest of our lives. But yeah, I told her she can't leave. She can't leave us. See, she feels so much better. She has me to put up with. She can't go nowhere. Cause I'd have to hunt her down and make sure she make her laugh till she pees her pants. I'd have to beg the shit out of Andy. Hey, you know, girl, I did it myself on my live streams too. I did. Now, TMI. Andy, too much information. Just don't get that recorded, please. Hey, we gotta rant sometime. Hey, I've done it a few times in my live streams. I've told people to off before. I've told them, hey, you don't like my live stream. You don't like the way I do my live. Don't like my life way I do shit. Who I talk to. Kiss my ass. Okay, I've done that before. And boy, people are like, whoa. I had somebody tell me, they're like, yeah, I heard you going off on somebody. And I had you in my ear. And they're like, holy. They were like, oh shit. She is giving them hell. Yeah, and I don't know. I did that the other day with some immature. We're not going out with them, but you know, I hadn't seen that person in a couple of days. Hey, fat mush. So I hadn't seen them. Anybody seen them? I think everybody knows who I'm talking about too. I hadn't seen them. But anyway, I gave them hell the other day. And boy, everybody's like, I even had to turn my volume down on my phone. Or turn my earpiece down. Earbuds. They were, ooh. Oh, Andy calmed him. Well, me. What about me? See? I'm glad he did calm me down. Because I was going to find out myself and I was going to go show them. But, you know, it's not my place. But if they did come in here start talking crap about you, then I would have something to say. Because I tell everybody, you don't come in my chat and start shit. Because I will chew you out up and spit you out faster than your mama can say, what? Sorry. But I'm just saying. My cat looked at me like, what the heck? Where are you going? The cat's coming out more in the cold. She's acting like a kitty cat. I think she finally got figured out what her days and nights. There at the beginning, she had her days and nights mixed up. She's out more during the day. Playful, like any normal cat's supposed to do. And oh, you rattled treat bag, and she's like a kid in a candy store, wanting that treat. Yes, we fucking love you. That's what matters. We love you to death. I can't give my cat dog treats. That cat loves treats. You rattle that bag and here she comes a running. Or she knows where my husband keeps the treats at too. Because he keeps them in our coffee table. Our coffee table's got a little drawer. And he opens it up and it's in there. I love you too. I love you too. I love you too. I know. I've lost my marbles, but I love you. I love you too. I love you. I love you. I've lost my. I know. I think I need to be in the loony bin sometimes. Oh, I feel special. I feel special. To all you other people. To all you other people. Don't. I do. I think I'm just like the peacemaker here. The neutral, whatever you want to call it. I think I just like, tell everybody don't like it, kiss my white dress. And that's why a lot of people respect me. I'm like take that shit up somewhere else. Cheers. Cheers. I don't smoke, but cheers. Cheers. I'll just cheers you with my drink then. I don't, but hubby does. But I do cheers with my drink. Cheers. I don't know clue what I'm watching. But that was funny last night. Watching the midgets. Well, hurry back. We miss you when you're not here. It's serious. I'll cry now. I won't cry, but I'll miss you. You don't been gone too long. Please. Oh gosh, I got a piece of hair. Stick it up like. Where'd she go? Sorry, I'm about to Kit Kat. I bet she's back there with the hubby. I bet she's in the bed with you. That cat turned our back bedroom into her own little bedroom. She'll sleep at the end of the bed because it's like near the window. And she'll sleep at the end and she'll have her head, put her head between the little curtains and look out. Sprawled out. Like she owns that whole bed. But I guess she does. I guess that's her bed in her bedroom now. She got the whole big bed by herself. She's funny though. She meows and it's like a squeaky little thing. It's funny. It's squeaky, squeak, squeak. Let's see. Oh my gracious alive. I'm just looking. I got shit all over my phone. I think I got icing. Hello. I got icing all over my phone. Just made some cinnamon rolls. It was sticky. A little bit. Hey BJ. Or I meant RJ, sorry. Banana. Well, we ate cinnamon rolls. We ate cinnamon rolls. I was gonna make that Xana and rice, but I'm gonna wait. Cause you need caffeine. Well, I'm drinking Dr. Pepper. There's my caffeine right there. I already had a cup of coffee, and that was earlier. But, you know, it didn't really give me much energy. It just made me sweat a lot because it's hot outside. And it's hot in here. And it made it hotter in here. So. Yeah, don't spam chat with stupid shit. Come here respectful. Talk nice. You don't do stupid shit. I mean, you want to do all that shit, go somewhere else. There's a lot of live stream women that like to see that shit come up on theirs. There's a lot of strippers. Not me, but I've seen a lot on here and do that dance and crap, twerk and shit. They love a lot of that shit. Just not in this chat. Damn, this thing freaking. Can't believe that broke. Sucks. I think I can glue that. It may be today. I know, damn. Was he in here yesterday? I knew he was in here earlier. I didn't pay no attention. Let it go. Because he quit. He didn't do no more after that. I think this is X-Files.
To make it appear as though the woman killed Wiley.
Maybe not.
Used something that was
Get something else.
Reality, the killer likely brought the implement himself. What was the killer's motive? I have no idea, sir. Perhaps the killer saw two of them go
As long as people started shit again.
robbed the man while he was in a vulnerable
How's your sleep, Sleeping Beauty? What's wrong? You okay? Look like you go back to sleep.
But it hardly changes our intentions. Francesca saw the killer, but we must find her as quickly as possible. We'll keep the constables working on more killers.
Yes, all that matters.
I know I
I
could.
assume it would be all right if I took one of them with me to assist me in my investigation.
Take your pick.
Mrs. Langley, your husband was found at the River Street Hotel. We believe he had been in the company of a woman.
What?
He was a God-fearing man. He never
Oh.
would have been with a harlot.
You got mom the remote?
Uh, it's just
We can't listen to our courier. He's never had one of these.
What was the message?
I never saw it. He took it with him.
See who it is?
But I kept the envelope.
Yeah, I heard squeaky.
She comes when I come, don't she?
she knows who gives her the treats. Every time too. Oh, she's squeaky. Look at
Head on my tongue.
Nice.
February,
Hey, girl.
below 30 degrees.
Yeah.
And he's got a partner's t-shirt.
And then, moments before the brothers spoke to the investigators, the stranger had done something.
That's how you do it. They pick her up occasionally. Pick her up occasionally. Where's the dinner?
I was going to make it, but then you said you didn't want me to make it yet.
I didn't say that. I didn't say shit.
Before you went back lay
No, I
down.
didn't. I was asleep.
No, that was before you went and lay down.
Make it.
Oh, we going to make Xander in.
Gabe's got to eat.
Hi, Louie. Everybody saying hi, Louie. Hi. Sorry. I know I'm big.
She's gone now.
I've never claimed to be sane. Hey, I never claimed to be sane. Howdy. Well, good to go. Well, my phone's gonna go. We're going this way, that way, this way, this way, this way. I don't want to show that part. So. We are making the center run. Welcome in, everyone. Guess I'm making the Xanarin now. Yeah, stiff everywhere. Sticky, messy. So, never. He's never. I want to confide in me. Hey. The only person can fire Mr. Fired is me. His wifey. Red beans and rice. Well, we're having this. That's what we're having. And sausage. Well, I'm talking about messy, like, messy shit on the table and stuff. I fire myself. I'm like, well, you fire yourself. I just fire myself. I said, oh, you're fired. But, you know.
They're just the latest and in on what we've seen.
I know. Especially the Xanaran dirty rice, man. This is the bomb.
Stay right there.
We didn't do anything.
That Xamarin dirty rice is perfecto. Damn it. See? I missed the spot. Kiss sweet Caroline. Dun dun dun. I forgot to sing your song before you came in the door.
So what exactly were you guys doing in there?
Oh, I like Texas Roadhouse. I like their bread. I like their rolls.
We gotta keep back in business in 2 minutes and watch the air show.
You ever chased out before?
No, first time, right? Our friend showed us a hole in the fence about a year ago.
Oh, one time they dropped these bombs.
There's this place called the Yellow Face, right? Where they're supposed to store all this stuff. And my friend said that there's landmarks all around it and junk like that.
Better?
I've got it.
Okay. Nacho, of course. Nacho. She said Nacho's calling. Her boo is calling her. This thing's called Nacho Pancake. That's funny. Hilarious. Well, it went from not his name was at one time it was Yo Daddy, Nacho Daddy, and now it's Nacho Pancake. Funny. That's funny. He's like, yeah, that kind of don't sound right when saying putting Yo Daddy. Should say Caroline's, not Joe.
Now for
Not Joe. Okay.
David's disappearance. Morgan, I'm free from uncomfortable loss.
I don't remember. Oh, that's what minutes.
Hightailing it over.
Now that's enough to make you build an all-pretzel picture.
3/4.
With a biometric security system. Dots sensationally seasoned pretzels.
Yeah, permit, huh?
What's that hat? What's that? Yeah. Where's my hat one?
Large two-topping pizzas at Domino's are just $6.99
No.
each. Carry out with milky pepperoni and green peppers, or ham and Indy pineapple. The combinations are pretty endless. Act fast and get your favorite large two-topping pizza for just $6.99 each this week only at Domino's.
November 29th, 2022.
Tucson's Cursivan district is bounded by a torrential downpour. You see that there are big, tall mountains in the background. And so when you add very heavy rain
All right, I gotta get the.
what it does is it focuses all that energy, all that flow to where it comes down
I
to
gotta dry my hands off first.
much more violent than it would be over flatter ground.
And this is pretty typical for the month of November to get this kind of rain in London, but still, these flash floods, they happen so quickly. All it takes is rainfall rates, 2-3 inches per hour, and you can see a street filling up very quickly in this situation.
Not unusual for this time of year. The flooding transforms streets into
How many you want? 1, 2.
It looks like rush hour congestion here in the heart of the city. You've got cars that can't go anywhere. So it's not like they're driving through floodwaters. They are literally stuck.
Oh, what a mess. I would not want to be in any of those vehicles. You've got this brown, dirty water, and look at the current. Look how strong that current is, that water going right down the street. This was like
I forgot to get.
When you see such a violent flash flood like this, in a lot of cases people
Do this.
turn on their own.
Do
They
this.
see the catch up out of his
Do
car.
this, do this, do this.
They're trying to get away from this.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Once you are in that situation,
That's not back.
swept downstream, crushed in between a couple of cars, look at all the
I'm
people
gonna stab it.
on top of their vehicles.
Stab it, stab it, stab it, stab it, stab it, stab it.
When the flooding is expanding, when it's rising and being more intense, that's capturing people that aren't necessarily being unsafe anymore. They just happen to be caught up in this very intense flood. Taking matters into their own hands seems to work this time.
Stab it. I get this open.
Stand progress, Russia. Driver navigating a mountainous road is faced with a split-second decision.
So here comes this car, a massive rock slide going, and the car just disappears. You think the car's crushed. Those people aren't going to survive. They're not going to make it. And next thing you know, in this cloud of dust and rock, you see this vehicle up and getting out of it. Oh, my goodness.
My goodness. I did not think that driver was going to get out alive. That debris completely swallowed that vehicle. Those are huge. I mean, that driver had to think so fast. Reversing backwards, that was a life.
Sometimes right before our eyes. The sunny beaches of San Diego.
A lot of going on today.
You just see some small rocks coming down anywhere. I don't care where you are. If you're at the beach or on a highway, that's a warning sign from nature that maybe something bigger is about to happen.
It's a timeless situation.
Oh my.
This happens in every mountain chain,
This.
everywhere on the planet.
I do, I mean, more than 2 spatulas. There we go. Focus my way. This way.
Look at the size of these boulders, too. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, just how keep moving. The sheer volume of the material that came down here was staggering. It was 150,000 cubic yards of dirt and rocks and debris. And it was so much that it actually bifurcated the beaches. You had one beach initially, and now you have two separated by this big mass. New
For those who witnessed the erosion, it was a powerful reminder of Earth's ever-changing landscape. It's a remarkable thing to see these Pacific giants. You witness part of that occurring in real time. It's a finding of fact. Falling rocks or falling snowpiles. Gravity catches this family by surprise. A slab of snow crashes down from the roof. I mean, as a parent, I can't imagine the terror of watching your child almost be hit very hard by heavy snow falling down. But it's amazing how those rows of heavy snow come down and just seem to fall on either side of that little child.
Snow weighs a lot more than I think people would realize. It's basically like the sliding down on top of you.
Oh man, I couldn't imagine getting stuck under snow. Oh my gosh.
The family huddles for safety during the crash. There's snow falling in the coastal.
Terrific. I'm not sure if it's terrible. It'd be horrific. It'd be horrible.
I'm here for you,
Well, it got quiet all of a sudden. It was so chatty. Now it just got quieter. Yeah. That's all right. Were you in here when Bama was talking about midgets again?
Yeah.
But that was funny though. He was watching it too last night. That was last night, right? The other night. He was watching it. Funny. Chop it up, chop it up, chop it up, chop it up. Kind of sound like singing the baby shark, baby shark. Instead of the saying shark, baby shark. Chop it up, chop it up, I've lost my mind. I know, I've never had it. Chop it up. This didn't have as much fat in it. I'm talking about the sausage. Louis, did you hear me? I actually don't have any in it at all. It don't have hardly any grease, and no grease in it. But I'm gonna strain it and put it in it. I don't think it will get none, or little, or none at all. Just spread it out. In the middle, outside, and in the middle of it. We got it.
I ain't giving you no more treats.
Is she meowing at you again?
They never stop. There's other people in this house.
She's already whining again for smart cat treats. Good gracious alive. Not too bad. Louie. I said not too bad. Didn't have much fat coming out of it. I know. I'm just saying. Okay. Cooking for another 25 minutes. First. And when it starts cooling, I need to turn it down, put a lid on it, and then let it cook for 25 minutes.
That is pretty special. Sometimes you get just right lighting conditions thanks to a setting or rising sun.
I need to let it cook a little rapidly for a minute.
To get all of that into this kind of majestic skyscape, thanks to Mother Nature.
Perfect position, perfect timing, perfect wind, perfect camera position, and the timing of that sunset. That's a masterpiece.
Cornelius Suarez, Argentina. When the sun sets behind a shelf cloud, the results are striking.
You get a shelf cloud in front of you. You almost have to. It's against the law. You have to take a picture. I mean, shelf cloud is an incredible feature in the sky, but you've got more added to this. Look at the sun that's setting and the colors being produced on the shelf cloud.
The following scene is storm.
You've got the cold downdraft thunderstorms coming down and lifting up a more warm, humid air mass that causes that air to condense, and then you get the shelf cloud.
I need the other lid, so it's not gonna work.
But it can also put on a dazzling show. One onlooker discovered that during a thunderstorm, laying heads Australia.
What in the blue eye is that? That's the exclamation point on your night, right? I mean, look at that.
It almost looks like we've got a couple of layers of thunderstorms lined up here, and the one closest to us, you can see the bright light is working up kind of like a branch-like structure, and behind it, it looks like clouds.
Bye, shark. Yeah.
And so rather than going from the
Mom.
cloud
Yeah.
down to the
Who's gonna be
ground,
back together?
Who's gonna be back together?
No. No. Hey, us and the angel and the Bob and the kids. Going to the beach. Grandma?
won't be able to go.
Why? What?
We're going next month, Louie, not in 2 weeks. You don't have school. Louie. No, but Granny paid for all of our ways to go, so.
How long will we be staying at the beach?
6 days.
So, that'll be a week.
Almost a week.
We always like to say, clear off your car before you drive.
can't even put it in there.
Yeah, it won't stay because it's not, the lid's not too big, not big enough.
That's the
I don't know where these have a lid to it, but it's not.
It's like, nope, I'm not gonna let you put it in there. Is Grandpa home now?
No, they're coming home tomorrow.
Um,
I'm gonna set it like that then.
so the kids are out today.
Yeah, they're out for the summer. Last week was their last week of school.
Yeah.
I think he's also
I think he's smart.
What?
They are.
My breath don't stink. I brushed my teeth.
I'm talking about you.
Yeah, you did.
I'm talking about that other girl.
No, you were talking about me. You were talking about me. You were talking about me.
The truck is a late model green pickup truck with one of those
Then I love you.
that
I love you.
window.
You'll never get rid of me.
Looks like a lake scene with a
Do I look like I plan on getting rid of you?
Yeah. You do.
No, I don't.
Any.
No.
I seen the girls out there from my little boy there. He drinkers make married and move off.
Yeah, right.
He lived here long enough. I can't keep him up from the woman. Maybe I should come in.
Louie, turn that down a little bit.
Oh.
Turn that down a little bit.
Why I'm going to play,
Alright. Well, it's fully charged. Nobody's messed with it. Oh. So we're making the Xanarin. Dirty rice. Thing is, we don't have no. This time we don't have no saltine crackers.
I saw a pickup truck
Got to get
going past
some.
me, and then somebody
Oh well.
out the window robbed me.
Still gonna be in good. Louie, you turn that down.
Damn, dude. I mean, I'm not gonna compete with you and your damn shit.
Well, it's still a little loud. I'm just saying it's a little loud.
On 15,
Yeah.
I can't help it. Certain channels are loud, dude.
Put the captions on.
That's on 12, is that alright?
Yeah.
Next it'll be off.
He had no idea when he threw his car into reverse and severely damaged the transmission.
Damn.
I do love
When the pickup made
I love you.
a right turn, Rob's car finally gave
it.
out.
Oh, and never will see it again.
Damn.
I chased him about 2 miles. The transmission failed. It started dying as I was making my turn around.
That's sad.
This guy turned off right below us. I was replacing us.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Probably did.
The dude take off with his girlfriend? Damn.
Yep.
Well, I blame himself for it because he always told her he'd be there to take care of her. And he tried, he did everything that could be done. You know, nobody blames him, but I think he thinks that people blame him.
The beginning's the hardest. Because you know you were close enough to get him. But she just didn't get the job done. And you still wake up at night wondering where she's at. Wondering what happened. Wondering if anybody's still looking. You just wonder all the time. The news of Angie's disappearance sent shockwaves through Clinton. The police and hundreds of citizens launched an extensive air and land search, but there was no sign of Angela Allen, or a duck, or the pickup truck.
Hey, look at the floor. Beside you.
We had some assistance from the Missouri State Highway
There she
Patrol
comes.
that did a computer search on all registered vehicles with make and the approximate year. To their help, when we had like 1,600 possibilities.
I saw her. That's her little butt move.
Checking wherever these trucks are at as far as color and if they had any mural.
I saw her little booty move.
In the back window.
She's right beside
No
him.
success.
Smelling food. That's what she smells.
Rob Schaefer's testimony. Yep. No witness could be found to corroborate his statement. Rob became a suspect himself.
I think, it was natural that people would, did the boyfriend.
Well, it kind of suspicious, and then it kind of had no evidence of somebody else kidnapping her. You know?
Within a week, Rob Schaefer was cleared of any involvement in Angie's disappearance. 2 days later, the police connected the abduction in Clinton to 2 other unsolved cases within a 100-mile radius.
Oh.
The first occurred in
So it could be a serial killer.
January 19th, 1991.
So there's a man that's been hanging around outside for a while now, and I'm really starting to get nervous.
42-year-old Trudy Darby was working alone in a convenience store. Around 10 p.m., she called her son to report a suspicious man lurking outside. Less than 10 minutes later, Trudy's son arrived at the store and found it completely deserted. 2 days later, the body
Serial
of Trudy
killer.
Darby was found on a riverbank,
Damn.
10 miles from the store. She had been shot twice in the head. Then on February 28th, 30-year-old Cheryl Ann Kenny was
Damn.
reported missing in Nevada, Missouri, 70 miles from Max Creek.
Shit.
She vanished shortly
Dr.
after closing
Pepper?
up the
Yep.
convenience store where she worked. That night, Cheryl's car was found in the store parking
If it was in California, it'd have been that, what you call it, Golden State Killer.
No, it could be anyone.
Well, I'm just saying, if it was California, or that area,
Angela
where the,
Simpson had might provide that link if they are related to, for example, Trudy Darby. Or
well, I'm just saying, if this was up there near since where the Golden State Killer was,
Trudy Darby, how she was murdered.
here comes Callie. And there she goes. See, she went behind your couch and ran.
Little hope that either Cheryl Ann Kenny or Angela Hammond are still alive.
So hilarious.
There have been unconfirmed sightings of Angela in several states and most recently Canada.
If anybody out there sees anything, if they could put themselves in our place and know how we feel, how heart-wrenching it is that she was taken. Even if the guy that took her sees this, if he
You do?
call, let him know what
Yeah, I love Dr. Pepper.
There's one final chilling detail, the abduction of Angela Hammond. After she screamed into the phone, Rob Schaefer heard another person speak, most likely her abductor. All he said was, I didn't need to use the phone anyway. Before she disappeared, Angie
Oh.
described the suspect as a filthy,
Oh!
wore glasses and
Try to climb up the back of the.
The suspect was driving a late 1960s, early 1970s.
Oh gosh, hey Destiny. Yeah, I saw some of those live streams and on the news and stuff.
Which may look like this.
Was it California? That the protests are doing it? I think so. It was. Try to climb on the back of the couch. He got on her as she ran. Little turd. Little turd. Here she comes. Or was that you? Nope. What the? No, she's coming. She's going back and forth.
Mad.
What's she mad for?
Yeah, hell no.
Oh. Callie. She's pissed about something. Still live. Yeah, I'm still live.
Yeah, she don't never get off. She uses all the internet.
I do not.
The hell you don't.
Gabe does.
No, you do.
Gabe does.
That shit.
Gabe's in there playing games.
You don't think about nothing. You eat all the damn food. You drink all the drinks. Use all the internet.
Yeah, I do some.
You don't know
I
how to
watch
give a
some of
break.
it.
I thought my house was like other people. Get off. Stay home.
I watch some. I watch her some. Her live streams. I watched.
I'm sorry. That's not.
But a lot of drama when we were there. Manwich with rice, cabbage, and a baked potato. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm making Zanarin dirty rice and sausage. Somebody's done. That does sound good. Especially fried cabbage. And manwich on that baked potato. But we're having dirty rice and sausage. It's cooking right now. Here she is. There she goes. She's mad. She ran behind his couch and back. But she's taking her claw, but she's taking her claws and clawing the back of it. What I heard is like with her claws. Might have to get her tail, her claw, not cut out, but like clipped.
Yeah.
Get them nailed down and clipped a little bit. Her claws sharp. I mean, I'm not gonna let it declaw her. I'm just gonna, clip them down, have them clipped down. But then they end up growing back because they grow back fast.
Authorities believe the arsonist is covering up a bigger crime. Murder.
The car was burned to the ground, and the fact is that had there been any evidence,
I just have to get a water bottle and squirt her. It won't hurt her. I mean, it's not no use to a cat. Which they have stuff you can put on your couch and you can run from clog. I don't know if it'll work on leather though.
The car was burned and they wasn't there.
Because mine and his are made out of leather.
My wildest fears just became a reality. That because you live with that every day that something could happen, but you just don't really believe it ever will.
Police feared the worst, that Lee Young had been murdered. The most obvious motive, robbery. Young always wore a distinctive $25,000 Rolex watch and carried large amounts of cash and jewelry, which he sold in his spare time.
I saw a little shadow.
They were surprised to find thousands of dollars worth of jewelry still in the trunk. Young's family suspected a scenario far more sinister.
What you had sound good too.
The only thing missing out of the trunk of the car that I am aware of is the briefcase that carried his files. So that makes me believe that it wasn't robbery motive, it was job-related, case-related of some sort.
Judge! Several months before he disappeared, Lee Young had contacted federal agents who dealt with drug smuggling. Young suspected that his bank was being used by a money laundering ring. During the week before he disappeared, Young tried to reach the agents a number of times without success. How she got up in the chair?
Yep.
She's looking for a place to lie down.
She was. She's in the chair.
Yeah.
And he had been involved in this investigation within 6 months prior.
She's trying to graduate from the back room into here.
The case was still ongoing.
She's already has. What do you think?
Won't no light. She'll let you want me to get the hell off the couch so we can lay there. Oh, here she comes. Around 12:30 p.m.
Come here.
Never seen again.
Turkey
That's a single call over his car phone and 3 calls went out. Come on, stop. Hey, you are not worth a bleeding duty.
And where are you going now?
I know for a fact that Lee made these calls.
Huh? Kitty, kitty.
It's possible that
She's strong, isn't she?
Yeah, she is.
taken down
Little turd.
prior to 2 o'clock Friday afternoon, and that the 3 calls made
Strong
after
little
2
turd.
o'clock were made by us.
Phone just went.
He was
Oh.
kidnapped by someone who wanted to destroy his bank fraud investigation records. They think that person, not Lee Young,
It did a big old glitch. Of course. And now it's showing 49 minutes. cut off 2
Grandma
hours.
says he's out there somewhere.
About 49 minutes.
But logic tells me he's not. It tells me he's not.
What happened to Lee Young? Was he
But it'll show up that it's 2 hours. 3 hours.
She's back.
Investigations.
What's wrong with
Lee
you?
Young clings to the slim home.
You get on my damn
Her
nerves.
husband's plum-colored 1985 Lincoln Town car.
Not as much, but no, it's been very quiet. But thank goodness.
There she goes.
Yeah, my thing, it did a big old went out for a second, and when it came back in, and it says 50 minutes.
Oh, wow. How about it?
It'll be ready soon.
Oh, I know. That's not.
I guess everybody's doing that because everybody and their mama's on YouTube today. It's Sunday. It's the weekend. Toxic. It was good. It was all positive. Talking about crazy stuff about a midget running from the law. What happened? It came on TV the other night. And he tried to climb the damn. I don't know if you were in here, but he tried to climb the damn power pole. It was funny though. Little midget trying to climb the power pole. It was hilarious. Funny to watch. Vinegar. What were you using vinegar on? Oh, how was your steaks, T? WC? Because you said you were having steaks. How did your steaks turn out? Well,
On our next Unsolved Mysteries, for years, legendary tales have circulated about the abominable snowman.
what?
A frightening humanoid creature
I love
on
you.
the high plateaus of the Himalayas.
You know that?
Yes, I love you too.
Isolated land. The snowman is all too real. A half-man, half-ape known as Yeti. Is he a mythological monster or a distant relative of man?
I wonder if it did that because I'm watching Unsolved Mysteries.
For another edition.
I don't know. I've watched so much Unsolved Mysteries before, and I've never had that problem before with it. So, yeah, vinegar is good to clean. Light vinegar is good to use to clean with. It's less toxic. You're odd. I like drinking vinegar, mixing it with water. You know, because they usually use that too. So. Help lose weight and stuff. Everybody, mama going live. Oh shit. 100-mile-per-hour winds could hit for 4 U.S. states on Sunday.
Police officials have participated in recreating the events. What you're about to see is not a news broadcast.
Tropical storm Barbara expected. They already got us tropical storm out. Did you know that? There's a tropical storm. There's 4 states that are in for some major winds. I don't know where.
Mrs. Gertrude Pruitt seemed to be the kindly grandmother you would find in a normal Rocco painting. But in reality, this sweet little old lady was a con artist who stole $3 million from investors. And in Missouri, we will investigate a baffling case of kidnapping.
Aw, old lady con artist. And Louie's going, aw.
Callous execution. Join me for these fascinating stories.
Oh, goodness.
Perhaps someone somewhere has a one vital clue.
Thank you for the 24 lights.
Perhaps if someone is watching, perhaps it's you.
Good gracious.
Jim Bukowski lives with his family in the small town of Grand Junction, Colorado. He and his wife Dolores have 2 sons. In 1968, Jim was wounded by enemy action during the Vietnam War. For over 20 years, he and his family have had to cope with his injuries, both physical and emotional.
Yeah, but the best thing to use is white vinegar to clean with. I know it don't have the best smell, but you don't have to worry about it being, it's all natural. You don't have all that chemical smell. She said that all the like the cleaning stuff she uses to clean Stormy. She said that she uses that it makes her cough, but she's like if she uses like bleach and stuff, it don't bother her. I said, yeah, and white vinegar, even though white vinegar don't.
Ain't she the one from Kentucky?
Mm-hmm.
When you were dying.
Yep. And white vinegar don't got the best smell, but it's not toxic. It's all natural.
Thousands of surviving Vietnam veterans have tried to put the war behind them.
That's what kills white vinegar. That's what kills COVID. That's what a lot of people use to clean stuff. It's when COVID hit.
Exhibited by the nearly 10,000 nurses. In many cases, literally breathed the life back into their patients. Jim Bukowski was one such survivor. 20 years ago, an Army nurse named Linda Sharp gave Jim the strength he needed to return home to his wife. He feels that if he can reunite with Captain Sharp, his private war will be much closer to it. Jim was drafted in December of 1967, and after boot camp was sent for advanced training to Fort Polk, Louisiana. When he learned he was to be shipped to Vietnam, he placed a late-night call to his high school sweetheart, Dolores, who he'd been dating for 5 years.
Dolores? Fine. Look, I've been giving this line a thought.
You're waiting in line in the rain.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I usually just use hot water, warm water to mop the floors. Unless it's something sticky, then I use a little bit of dish soap.
You said yes.
I turned it down the first 2 times, and then I decided after that it was time to say yes, because I knew it was kind of late. So we got married before I left.
I don't know. You can, but I know you can use it to clean stuff. But I usually use warm water, but if it's like something sticky, I usually just use a little bit. Not much, just add a bit of dish soap. You don't want to use too much dish soap. Your floor will be slippery and it's like walking on ice.
We're all scared. It's the unknown. You know what I was getting into? Had no idea. But I found it.
Within 3 months, Jim was wounded twice, once in the jaw and once in his leg. On August 29th, 1968, just 2 days before he was to be reunited with his new bride and wife.
No, use a little bit of dish soap anymore. Now you can put a little bit of dish soap, white vinegar, and water in a bottle and spray and use that clean your countertops and stuff.
Somewhere between
That can be used. We gotta be careful what we use on our countertops. We can only use warm water and a little bit of dish soap to clean the countertops. Our countertops.
He was dead. And then the next thing I knew, I was reaching for a weapon. I went flying through the air. I landed 30 feet down the hill. I picked up my leg that was going off, and I crawled back up the hill.
sent to Dolores as parents addressed to her. It stated, James P. McCoskey was wounded in Vietnam as a result of hostile action. He received traumatic amputation of the right leg when engaged by hostile force in a firefight. You will be kept informed of any significant changes in his condition.
I just cried. I couldn't believe it really happened because you hear of things happen to everyone else, but not to your own family. I guess I just kept looking at it like it can go away, and it doesn't go. Just stays there, and you have to learn to live with it.
I'll be right back. I got chicken.
Huh?
I said it smells so good.
Yeah, I like that. I like it. That's a good meal. Good dish.
It's almost time to go for it to go off. A minute and 40-some seconds.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's dragging that. And yesterday. They're taking that moxicillin. I'm hoping it works that shit up.
What a drag. She had a dragon ass myself. Oh. Alright. How come it already went dead yet? Gabe has been charging the... Oh, he probably got tired of it.
Going to the beach.
Going to the beach.
That's what I like.
In a little rocket ship. Going to the beach. Next month. Okay. That's fine. No problem.
Jim had been rushed by helicopter.
What is that already getting it's starting to get night?
Well, Gabe, it's 5:13. It's just, yeah, thunderstorms. Oh, it's ready, y'all. You hungry?
Yeah.
Okay. It's ready.
You want to eat?
I thought you were gonna eat.
I do. Y'all get y'all.
I'm fine right
Where
now.
is
Gabe, you
home?
want some?
First conscious memory was looking up and seeing this blonde lady in fatigues.
Bring it to me.
Captain in the
Oh,
shirt.
you said my favorite.
I just woke up on my
Chicken one.
I heard people talking, and he ain't gonna make it.
I'm not making anything in the oven. What are you
All I
doing?
saw was her looking down at me.
Is that my favorite? Is that right?
She gave me the encouragement to live.
Because of the
Don't have any,
no. Jim's leg was amputated. This was followed by frigid back over his high body temperature.
There you go.
At this time, Jim began to become more aware of Captain Sharp's constant attention.
Hi, Jim. How you doing? Go for a little swim?
The lady was phenomenal.
Hey, you know, we need a break.
Every time I opened my eyes, that lady's blue eyes would be looking down at me.
Looks like you're feeling better. Hey, I promise to get your temperature down. We can take you out. Go get a couple bears.
She told me, when your temperature
inside and I'll bring you cold beer.
That's what I'm gonna do. You weren't cold before.
Over a period of 6 days, Captain Sharp was always there. Jim slowly began to heal.
You're going home soon. Good night, guys.
With her help, Joe regained his former spirit, his will to live.
Go, Jim.
She's gonna give him his beer like she promised. She's gonna make sure he got it.
My promises.
Stars were out, beautiful night.
Come on.
Yeah.
Cans of beer.
I thought we used to have a video of meetings.
Sat on the edge
A
of the bed.
DVD player thing. What is that?
Like your wife got you that?
Mom?
I don't know how.
What happened to it, Mom?
One word at a time.
Mom!
Oh wow. What, Gabriel?
What happened to it?
I don't
You're
know.
not allowed to leave national until you wrote a letter to your wife. I didn't have the courage to write it. She forced me to do it. And then I didn't know she had sent a letter and a picture to my wife with it. Telling my wife what to say.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
sweet. What?
Hey, cook it.
What do you mean you need to cook it?
It's kind of a lot of juice there. Oh,
Hmm?
good. It's done, but it ain't.
Or letter writer.
Got a lot of water still in it.
Very much, Jim loves you.
Gotta cook that out.
He talked to her.
Just tell me.
He gets a lot.
You'll see it dig in the mud.
In spite of his missing leg, he is probably the most cheerful and optimistic patient I have ever had the pleasure of caring for.
You see it?
His spirit and determination are marvelous. And with your hard work and help, not pity, you'll make rapid progress. However, both have a long, difficult road ahead. There will be days when Jim will be discouraged. Don't you or any of your family ever feel sorry for him. He needs
I don't know how long I put it in for.
not pity.
No, a little bit longer.
Jim leaves tomorrow for Japan and then home.
Thank you. It is good. It's good. I was just saying it had a little bit of. You know how like tacos get too much water in your body and it shoots out to you?
Yeah.
The letter helped me because nobody in my family's ever had anybody who's late or before. They didn't understand. Her letter just let me know what to expect.
Did you? Mom.
What, Gabriel?
Love you.
I love you.
Question will always be there.
Sweet. Thank you.
Jim began his long journey back.
Hmm.
When I left,
Aw.
she pushed me out on my bed
Mhm.
to the chopper. She gave me a big hug.
Peckerhead. Oh my gosh, where in the world? She spent time with her dad and grandma, and they 6 dogs and a macaw, a bird that called her Peckerhead. Oh man, I would just busted out laughing.
Is there
That's funny.
until the person dies. I live.
She helped her dad build a deck. She said he had to have a liver transplant 2.5 years ago, and I helped him build on his porch today. And I never thought I would have got the chance to build anything with him again. Aw. She said that bird is over 40 years old. He knows many words in many different languages.
Hey, big bird.
The macaw.
Oh,
The bird.
I said big bird.
Oh goodness. What's his favorite language to speak? He wants to speak too.
She sucked on my way. I know, I got little outbursts here. I was in the war, and they tortured me.
You're done. You are not in no war. Don't say stupid stuff like that. We already got somebody that says stupid shit like that.
I'm sorry, talking stupid shit, dummy. Who? Taylor. She served with honors.
Served my ass.
I think.
She said his favorite languages are Mexican and English, and when kids get loud, he screams, "Shut up!"
Who's that, Stormy?
Yes, I'm talking about the bird. Oh my goodness, that's funny. An ornery little thing, ain't he? Or she? I guess a he, right? Ornery little thing, ain't he?
In 1969, Jim was awarded 2 Purple Hearts.
Jim again?
The Silver Star for his
Damn, Jim, you were really getting a lot of...
Jim's war raged on.
Jim blocked out Vietnam for years and years. He didn't want people to know he was a Vietnam veteran. He would just assume people thought his leg was lost in a car accident or something. He really did not want people to know that he'd been to Vietnam.
For 20 years,
She said, my mom and dad once had a bird. When you bend over, he would make a fart noise. I cracked up all the time. Oh my gosh.
It would make a fart noise?
When you bend over.
Oh my gosh, that's my type of bird.
Well, that one had a sense of humor. Oh my gosh.
I think Stormy's got a little dirty mind.
No, she said this.
Oh, you said the bird. I thought you said... Never mind.
Yeah, when you bend, she said when you bend over.
I got you.
It would make fart noises. That's
Bends over, she makes
that's
fart
hilarious. That is hilarious.
Birds
are-
all the time.
And all the other guys.
She's thinking about whooping my ass, ain't she?
Yep, all over this house too.
How bad? How bad?
Real bad. I want to get up right now and do it.
Promotional announcement for Jim's story of unsolved mysteries. She immediately called her to
Uh-oh.
2 weeks later.
Jim, there's a woman.
Hi.
Hey, honey. What happened to you? Be like, God, what happened to you, honey?
When I opened the door, I was elated.
Aw.
All I wanted to do was give her a great big hug.
I'm done anymore.
Just hug her, thank her, and kiss her on the cheek, and just try to show my appreciation.
I feel very blessed to be here, to actually see him and talk with him and hear his versions of what went on. Because sometimes what nurses we don't realize that we have an impact on patients' lives. And I certainly didn't realize the impact I had on his life at all.
Yeah, gracious.
Over the years, I've thought about Jim and Dolores and
That's
wondered
funny.
how they were doing and if they were still together. And seeing the show on TV and seeing them in the segment was just the best news that just made it all worthwhile. It really pulled things together for me, and it reinforced that what I did over there was important.
Linda's my son Corey.
Hi, Corey.
Moments after arrival, Linda received an unexpected gift. A portrait of a Vietnam nurse, which Jim had framed for her.
When he gave me the plaque, it was just such a special moment. It's made this day very, very special. Something that
Better check on your dish.
culmination of
Okay,
a
good.
nursing
You'll burn.
career
Yeah, I bet so.
to be thanked in such a special way.
And you gotta stir it so it don't stick.
Something I'll never forget.
No, you gotta do it now. It's that long.
This meeting with Linda represents in my healing the final step, knowing that I, in my own mind, mentally, physically, and the way I feel right now, am all right. I finally beat the battle. We lost a few battles, but I've won the war. We refaced. I have won the war.
It's almost go. Just a little bit longer.
Yeah.
When we return, we will meet a sweet and charming little old lady who in reality, honey, innocent kid. Most of us consider ourselves decent judges of character. We think we know a crook if we saw him. Out of us come all sorts of backers. Even a grandmother baking goodies could be out to take your money and run. Meet Gertrude Pruitt.
Gertrude Pruitt.
She's out to take the money.
From 1979 to 1981, this grandmotherly
Oh,
70-year-old
great
couple
shit.
ran what appeared to be a flourishing investment business in
Hey,
Beverly Hills.
everybody, get one of my cakes before I rob your asses.
Very much. Thank you.
You are a nice lady.
This crafty granny hid her
Then she
seedy
takes
business
it all.
activities behind a facade of Southern hospitality and homemade fruitcake, while making off with $3 million of her investors' money.
God. Damn, Granny.
Couldn't help but
Can I
like
borrow a
her.
little?
And when you looked at the woman, she was so smooth and trusting and very soft sell.
Very sweet lady.
There's a reason she's that old.
You
A
thought
very
it was
sweet
all
lady.
there. She was a homey businesswoman. Even though you
Homey.
knew she had the business skills, she also never lost her touch in the kitchen. I mean, I'm not a big fruitcake lover, but they were delicious, to be honest with you.
As you see this
Oh, look at us.
and all the lovely colors.
Gertrude claimed that her investment opportunities came from special connections with carpet factories and textile mills in the South.
And we have pre-sold a large order to a hotel chain.
What impressed me the most was that although the returns seemed almost too good to be true, Gertrude seemed like such a loving, sincere person that it was a legitimate investment and that she could do no harm to her investors.
Well, of course you should give it some thought. I think it would be nice if you could talk to Cecil about it a little more.
Even when Gertrude didn't feed people her own home cooking, she insisted that they be fed.
I got the brown turkey, just around the corner. You got awfully good food. Awfully nice meeting, and you'll be hearing from me soon.
Nothing was too good for Gertrude Pruitt's clients. She often hired limousines to pick up potential investors and bring them to her posh office building. One of those investors was a woman who would soon discover that she had a weakness for charm and fruitcake. She had requested that her identity be kept secret. We will call her Verna.
I'm gonna leave it on the stove so it can cool off. It's hot, but
Yeah, that's fine.
it's too hot to put in the stove.
You almost done been online?
Yeah.
Look up the Marriott and see where we're staying at. I ain't never stayed at one at the beach. Free breakfast. Okay, we'll even get to see what kind of breakfast we want.
Not too busy. Not too busy. I'm gonna get off here.
Yeah, check out the hotel.
And I will see everybody later. I will take care. But I don't know. I might get back on live later. I don't know yet. But if I don't, have a good one. And I will see you in the next one. I might go live late tomorrow. So. I hate this thing. Okay. I might go live tomorrow though. Talk to you later. See you later. Peace. Have a good one.